I never expected a simple night drive to turn into a spine-tingling adventure. It all started when I decided to take a detour through an isolated stretch of road to save time. Little did I know this decision would lead me down a path filled with eerie encounters and hair-raising moments. As I cruised down the winding road, the darkness enveloped me like a thick blanket. My headlights cut through the night, illuminating the deserted surroundings with a faint glow. The only sound was the rhythmic hum of my engine, echoing eerily in the stillness. Despite the solitude, I found comfort in the peacefulness of the night. The occasional rustle of leaves or distant hoot of an owl added to the ambiance, casting a spell of tranquility over me. Suddenly, my tranquility was shattered by a strange sight up ahead. Through the misty veil of darkness, I caught a glimpse of something standing in the middle of the road. It was a figure, shrouded in shadows, motionless and foreboding. My heart skipped a beat as I approached cautiously, my grip tightening on the steering wheel. As I drew nearer, the figure slowly emerged from the darkness, revealing itself to be a scarecrow. Relief washed over me as I realized it was just an innocent roadside decoration. Chuckling at my own nerves, I continued on my journey, dismissing the encounter as a mere trick of the mind. But fate had other plans for me that night. As I rounded a bend in the road, my headlights illuminated a dilapidated old house nestled in the trees. Its windows were boarded up, and the paint peeled from its weather-beaten walls. Despite its desolation, there was an undeniable allure to the place, drawing me in like a moth to a flame. The creaking of the floorboards echoed in the silence as I ventured inside, my flashlight cutting through the darkness like a beacon. The air was thick with dust, and the musty scent of decay hung heavy in the air. Suddenly, a loud crash shattered the silence, causing me to jump in fright. I whirled around to find the source of the noise, my heart pounding in my chest. To my horror, I saw a figure lurking in the shadows, its eyes gleaming with malice. With a yelp of terror, I turned and bolted for the door, my pulse racing as adrenaline surged through my veins. I stumbled through the darkness, my mind consumed by fear as I fought to escape the clutches of whatever lurked in the shadows. Finally, I burst out into the cool night air, gasping for breath as I collapsed on the ground. As I lay there, trembling and shaken, I couldn't help but laugh at the absurdity of it all. It was just another night drive gone awry, a spooky tale to tell around the campfire.